everybody, once again, Jerry Milenbach was able to sit down with the one and only new baby buggy, Emil DeLeon. We'll give it to Jerry and Emil.
Hi, I'm Jerry Milenbach. I'm a former contestant on Wheel of Fortune from season 37, and I am here with Emil DeLeon from what season?
From seasons 31 and 40.
Exactly, one of the few that actually have been on 2 Wheel of Fortunes. So we are at the 2023 inaugural Wheel of Fortune Spin and Win slot tournament here at OYO Casino in Las Vegas. So Emil, tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name's Emil DeLeon. I'm from Daly City, California. I was on Wheel of Fortune, as I said, season 31 and season 40. I went viral. I have over 15 million views on YouTube. I was on the Ellen Show. I was on multiple shows, talk shows, news shows. I was everywhere in 2014 based on my bonus puzzle solved, New Baby Buggy, which is now my nickname, and which is also engraved on my headstone.
You already have that saved.
Yeah, it's already there. Yeah.
So you kind of maybe have already answered this, but maybe we'll choose one little snippet. How has being a contestant twice on Wheel of Fortune impacted your life?
Short term, it impacted my life like tremendously. Like, I was on so many shows, I did so many interviews. I'm like, this is not my life. I'm an introvert, so I was all over the TV, all over the internet for about a week plus. So at least during my first run. So luckily, the second run was not as much.
So you're more humble. You have the humble.
I'm trying.
You're trying to still remain humble.
Yeah, but it comes out once in a while.
That's good. So what were some of your first thoughts when you heard about this tournament that we're having unfolding here at OYO Casino in Vegas?
The first thing that I thought was I need to take the days off. But I work as a nurse, so it's very hard to get off the days. But I'm glad to be here to watch people today and yesterday. I'll be leaving tomorrow, but it's very nice that Matthew, you, Chuck, you guys organized all of this so we could meet each other. That's what I'm taking most from this. But the additional slot tournament, so watching everyone do that's pretty fun too.
It definitely is fun,
Yeah.
and I think you just made mention, and it's important to let people know. The reality is it was a lot of hard work, but it was hard work for you guys. We have Jack, Amy, Lisa, Chuck, me, and Matt. Matt being our ringleader. The reality is watching everybody here get along and just be a part of a family. Mm-hmm. Getting to know each other in person is so different than just typing on Facebook or typing in emails.
Absolutely, yeah.
You get to have that bond.
Mm-hmm.
And for you, I think I remembered certainly in 2020 being a nurse. I just want to say thank you for being on that front line. So that's important. Your biggest takeaway from, obviously you haven't been a part. You're a part of this tournament, but you're not playing because of believing. But like your biggest takeaway from, I guess, being on the show, what is like the number one takeaway you could say to people?
One of the biggest perks of going viral the first time and being like the poster child, I guess you'd say, is getting to meet the past contestants, the future contestants, even the present contestants, and just talking to them and just like seeing how I impacted life. I'm like, I just solved the puzzle. I'm like, trying to stay humble, but it's great to see like people saying that, oh, I've been using the used letterboard more, and I won the bonus round because of you. I'm like, well, where's my chip in then? Like, that's
the Emil we want to see. No, seriously, being humble is great, and I think people looking up to you is even better. And learning is a key, and
Absolutely,
so ultimately not only just from game shows, but just from humans. So I think that's great. Last question I have for you is basically you've been on 2 shows. Have you? And again, that's very few. So congratulations on that. With that said, was there any difference for you on either of those 2 shows?
Yeah, so it tapped into a different set of nerves. The first time when I was on, it's like different set of nerves. It's like, okay, it's my first time. I just want to do well,
Right.
Even if it doesn't happen. But
Right.
The second time, it's like, oh, I have a reputation now. So that's a different set of nerves that set in. Like, okay, I got to do well and better. And I think I just did just that. So I won just about the same amount, which is great. Almost won $1 million. Almost 1 in 24 chance.
That's
That's gonna beat me up for a bit, but you know, God's plan for me to make it a different way, right?
That's actually
Yeah.
well said.
Yeah.
And again, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time out, for being here, for being a part of this, again, for being a nurse. And I want to thank you all.
Thank you.